Hi, Steve Phillips from Newberg Public Schools, and today I've got with me Mark Brown. He's our Athletic and Activities Director here at the high school. And we just kind of wrapped up a pretty exciting winter, and so we thought today we would invite him to come in and talk to us about the winter sports and activities and all the success and the learning that took place.
Yeah, so winter is officially all done. We had basketball, boys and girls, and wrestling and swimming going on. Swimming, we sent a couple of different relays and some individuals to the state tournament and had one compete in the finals of the state. Our boys swimming team were the Pacific Conference dual meet champions, so that was super exciting. Proud of them for that accomplishment. In basketball, boys basketball had a little bit of a slow start to the season, but really came on strong at the end. Really proud of how they finished the season. Had some upset wins kind of back to back towards the end of the season, so really proud of the growth that we saw in that team. Excited for next year. Girls basketball, they finished second in league and earned a home playoff game. First time we have hosted a home girls basketball playoff game in several years, so really proud of that. And the exciting thing there is the majority of our team are freshmen and sophomores that played for us, so a lot of bright future ahead for the girls. And then wrestling, as we all know, had another dominant season. Pacific Conference champions, dual meet, and the district tournament champions, 9 individual district champions, and we sent, I believe it was 14 to the state tournament where we finished second behind West Lynn and had 3 individual state champions. So another huge successful year for Coach Russo and the wrestlers. So that was athletics, and then on the activity side of things, our theater department has been super busy. They had their winter play, which was a murder mystery, always a fun show. And then Shakespeare right behind that, which is really cool. That's done actually through class, through one of our classes here. The class puts together that entire show. And then upcoming this spring is our musical theater. Really cool, again, out of a class. We're gonna do Mary Poppins Jr. So this is gonna be a fun class for elementary and middle school students. It's a shorter show, and really geared towards that younger audience. So that'll be really fun, hopefully to get a lot of community involvement there.
So I've been able to see SpongeBob, and
yep.
I saw A Murder on the Orient,
Yep.
and then at Rotary the other morning they came and did some scenes from Shakespeare.
Oh, cool.
And so, yeah, they do a great job.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. Okay, so now how about spring? What's
spring is
like?
busy. Well, you can kind of get a glimpse. If you look back here, this is kind of my brains during the spring. This is our spring athletic calendar, and it is busy. We have 12 different programs going between all the different spring sports, and spring's always fun because it's Northwest spring is often wet and cold, and so we shuffle a lot of games and move some games, but our coaches are committed to keeping a good attitude and doing their best, and we focus on what we can control, and that's how we show up every day with an attitude and effort, giving our absolute best. So they're ready to go, getting started with competitions here. Excited to watch them. And then also, again, the Performing Arts Building is a happening place in the spring. Right now, orchestra, choir, and band are in festival season, so they are qualifying for the state competition, and so excited to see them. Got to see them at a festival here recently, and they have state coming up soon. And then again, like I mentioned, musical theater, they'll finish off. And then our one-act plays are always fun. That's a tournament, theater tournament between the different grade levels where it's student-directed and the students by grade level compete in a really fun series of one-act shows. So that's a fun way to finish off the year for theater.
Awesome. One last thing. You've mentioned this to me several times. Sports and activities. Mm-hmm. How important are they for our student body?
I personally believe athletics and activities are our #1 dropout prevention strategy that we have. And that's why I believe I have the best job in the whole district, because I get to work with our coaches and our students in the arena and in the area that they are really passionate about. And oftentimes, I know for me personally, the reason I cared about school, the reason I kept showing up to school was because of my coaches and the athletics and the activities that I was involved in. So I truly believe they're invaluable and one of the most important things we offer to our students in our community.
Awesome. Thanks for all you do.
Yeah.